Hello once again, welcome again once again if you've really subscribed to my YouTube channel. On today's video I'm going to be sharing to you how I made a very simple dirty rice recipe. So if you want to see how I made this, please kindly stick with me to the end of the video. So firstly, I'm going to add some water in our pot and we're going to add our rice. We're going to pre-cook parboil our rice for about 15 minutes, then wash and set aside, guys. Next, we move over to processing our onion, pepper and our prawn head. Like usual, we're going to process this using our food processor. Once it's coarsely blended like this, it's ready. We're going to set aside. Now we're going to proceed to cutting our protein. For this recipe I'm using beef. I'm going to be cutting this into cubes just to give that cut it into cube shapes. Now transfer your beef to a bowl or a plate. Add some salt, some seasoning cubes, some chili pepper, some curry powder, thyme, some nutmeg, ginger and garlic paste. Please note you can season to wherever you like. Drizzle some oil on it. Now mix till everything is well incorporated. I'm making this for my family ends. I'm using my ends, but for commercial purpose you can definitely wear a glove if you're making this for a commercial purpose, but since I'm making it for my house, so that's why I use my hands, guys. I wash my hands. My hands are totally clean. Now we're going to cover with a clean film. Cover and refrigerate for about 30 minutes. Now we have our ingredients ready: our egg, our oil, our processed onion, pepper, onions, our crayfish powder and our mackerel fish. Now we're going to, in our pan, we're going to add some oil, just a little bit of oil, add a little bit of salt to this. Then we're going to add our eggs. I use 2 eggs. You can definitely use more. Just scramble your eggs, guys. Take off your pan and set aside. In that same pot, we're going to add a little bit more oil. Now we're going to be adding our meat. Remember, this our meat has refrigerated for about 30 minutes. So we're going to add it now to our oil. We're going to pan fry this in our oil for about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's ready. Now we're going to take it off the heat, and on that pan we're going to add some oil. Now we want to fry that meat. We want to give it that dry texture. You understand? That meat that we sauce fried, we want to fry it now in oil so that it can be very dry and strong. But if you don't like fried meat, you can definitely skip this part, but it gives it more flavor. It makes it more flavorful. So I'm going to just fry this till it's golden brown. Fry it golden brown, then you take off the heat and set aside. Now we're going to add our oil to the one in our previous pan. Now we're going to add our onion, pepper and crayfish mixture. We're going to fry this on, please, I'm frying this on medium heat. You don't want it to get burnt. Add in your dry prawns. Give this a good stir. Add in your powdered crayfish. Some salt. No seasoning cube. Some paprika powder. Curry powder. Thyme. Stir. I just used a little bit of water to loosen up. Then I added fried rice seasoning. You can definitely skip that and use curry instead. Then now we're going to add our rice to this our mixture, and we're going to mix everything till it's well incorporated. And fry this for about 1 minute. Then add in your water. I added a bit more curry powder just to give it some little color. Then make sure your water should not be too much, it should just be a little bit above your rice, so your rice doesn't end up soggy. So I'm gonna give it a good stir. When I'm going to cover and let it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes before adding our mackerel fish. After adding our mackerel fish, now we're going to cover and let it completely cook. And it's ready, guys. Our rice is ready. Our dirty rice is ready, guys. It's almost ready actually. So now we're going to give this a quick stir. We're going to turn it. If you have watched our video this far, means you're enjoying our recipes. Please do it to give us a like, a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel, guys. And thank you to all my returning subscribers. I want to say a very big thank you for the love, the support. I appreciate you, and please don't forget to share me out, guys, so a lot of people can learn this recipe. Thank you.